Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, sounds good. I don't know why sometimes my computer does that. Maybe it's because everything's filled with pepper dust from grinding pepper at the farm. Oh, man. So I hope y'all have had a great day. Yeah, I like Landman. I like a lot of different shows. Yeah, I don't watch like regular TV. We just watch shows on one of the cable channels, one of the channels on the Fire Stick or whatever it's called. But it's just like, why do you want to watch TV? Yeah. Brewster, you did. We're on day 6 of the 12 days of Christmas giveaway, which probably go even longer because we've got a convention we're going to, and last year we had a lot of fun doing live streams from the convention. And we're just, I'm going to try to roll Mayor Kingstown is so awesome. I hope that wasn't the season finale this week because they've left so many things open that we need to know what's going on. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good day. I've been having a great day. Then I found out about a little drama. At the end of the day, it turns out it's just someone who's crazy because the staff has been taking care of it and they showed me the emails. But you can't stop people from being people. That's why I don't go on. The only social media I do is my personal page on Facebook and this giving away stuff to you guys on YouTube. Other than that, I don't look at it, It's just, yeah, it got cold this morning, David. It was 26 when I went out there this morning. Yeah. Most social, some people have a good time with social media. But, like I said, personal page. I don't think Linda goes to any other pages. I know a lot of the people at work don't go on social media. It's just crazy. Oh, pet pictures. Hold on. Because yesterday people asked about the cat, and I found a picture that Linda had sent me.
You need me to send a couple more?
No. Here's our cat. It's 12 weeks old. But me and Oreo are hanging in there. We're just going to hang out. Yeah, there's a lot of new sauces with Pepper X. There's going to be some new food products coming in. People are saying hello, Linda.
Hello.
She's saying hello, but I think she's crafting. Never interrupt your wife when they're crafting.
I'm reading.
Oh, she's reading, not crafting. So let's see. You guys all know the drill. Like, subscribe, and share. You got to press that thumbs up button, man. We need a better ratio before I'll start giving stuff away. Also, I like these little festive tacos, smiley faces, hearts, whatever. I wish I knew how to do some of the other stuff, but I don't. And we're still figuring out the logistics. Patrick, yes, it will. It's in the list to make. The logistics for like raising money by me raffling off some of the crap that I have in the back room. It's not really crap. It's it's hot sauce history is what it is. Like the other day, I found when we did the video with Hot Ones to have the release of the last dab, first sauce with Pepper X outside of our own Gator sauce. They gave away bags with stickers and a bottle in it and some bling and all that stuff. And I found 10 of them, you know. I don't know what someone will pay for it, but I'm willing to see what we can raise for the Brooklyn Angels or the Rescue Mission or the Hook, Line, and Heroes or whoever. So, oh yeah, we're getting a good ratio now. It went from 22 up to 46 just in that little rant. How's everybody else's day going? Yeah, we do animal rescues for the hot sauce expos. We raise a lot of money for them. And I support the local rescue. Linda's got some praise and worship music on, and I'm enjoying it. It calms me down from having to hear about a little bit of drama. But, you know, it really doesn't matter what other people say as long as I do the right thing. You know? Tomorrow's going to be cold, too. Ugh. Jesus is king. And I'm not apostolizing here. You got the right to your own God, no matter what that is. I just love talking about mine. Yes. Yes. Unshackled. Yes. Taco Tuesday. No, I think we're going to have dumplings tonight. I didn't go shopping. I got some frozen dumplings to have. Let's see. Let's start doing this. Twisted Pepper Queen. You just won. And since I'm doing this alone and trying to read the comments, it might go a little slow, but we'll get it going. David Gom, you just won. How's Linda? Linda's awesome. She is smoking hot. The best thing that ever happened to me besides getting saved. You know.
Wow.
Best thing. You feeling better today, Linda?
Yes.
She's feeling good. K-Dub, you just won.
Can you distract me for a second? No.
Run NG gun. Run and gun. Run and gun. Oh, that's a good one. You just won. Mm-hmm. Oh, Linda's much hotter than the Carolina Reaper. She's hotter than anything I could ever invent. You know, when you find the person that God wants you to be with, everything else just becomes McDonald's. You know, who wants to eat there? Pepper X is very hot. Hottest thing anybody knows about on the planet right now. Oh, I could talk about Linda all day. Your wife is a scorpion pepper. That's so funny. Syntax 1. She is hot as the sun. But Syntax 1, you just won. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Iron Sword. No one wants to go eat there except for kids. Kids and people who are stoned. Mindless Image, you just won. Gator is incredible. There is a pepper named Linda. You guys might see it sometime soon. I honestly don't know. I got some dumplings that were packaged. There's a couple different flavors in there. I'm just want to have some Asian sauces, so I'm going to have dumplings. Heat 101 is cool. I'm trying to arrange with them, everybody at the factory, so that we can do a live stream there. DJ Big Daddy, you just won. Thanks for wearing my shirt. I love that spicy malt vinegar too. I wish I caught the name on that one. Happy Go Lucky, you just won. What's my plans for the new year? I'm gonna work out a lot more. I mean, actual workout instead of just all the lifting we do at work. I want to get back on a walking schedule, even when it's cold. You've never heard of the spicy malt vinegar? It's awesome. It actually won a Screamin' Mimi, which is the most valued pepper award. I'm going to work out, like I said. I'm going to pray more. I'm going to dedicate more time to God. And I'm going to make more time for my family. Those are my 3 goals. If I do those 3 things, everything else will fall into place. All right, brown beans 2. You just won. Because I love farts and crafts. And they said they hoped you win. There's a lot of people behind Sean who get it done, but Sean is a great spokesperson and a good friend. There is Pepper X jerky. Smoking Edge Just Right jerky is a mixture of Pepper X and Reaper, so you get the full burn. I've got to stretch a whole lot more before I can get back into martial arts. It's been a couple years. My hips still bother me. When should you start your seeds? It depends on where you are. I mean, we're going to start them next month inside greenhouses, but that's so we can put mature plants out into the fields. It all depends on where you are.
Who do I need then? Wanderer?
I would love to do satellite stores, but we're talking with a chain right now about just carrying our products at their stores. You just send an email to staff@puckerbuttpeppercompany.com. I've got it pinned at the top of the page. Name, YouTube name, contact info. They'll take care of you. Erica IV8YK, you just won. You are perfect in all of your ways. Yeah, the new storefront in Kingsley is really cool. A lot of people still don't know we moved. I couldn't tell you how many texts or emails and stuff I got. Hey, someone else knows I came through time and space. Yeah, me and Elon Musk came back. That's what Tom tells everybody. We came to save the world, but Elon got greedy. Hairless Cactus, you've already won once or twice. We'll get you again, don't worry. I'm trying to get a couple new people here. Oh, someone just said, hey, Ed, but I didn't see. Hey, back to you. As you call me deeper still.
He is 9,672. His attack is 321. His defense is 444.
Lawn Dog, you just won.
His elemental mastery is 0.
Yeah, Oreo's around here somewhere. He just ran by. He won't come and talk to me until McMullen Yard Hunt. You just won. He won't come and talk to me until he thinks I'm going to feed him. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who I am. Yeah, Good Father is a great song. It's funny. I love punk rock. I love Christian music. I love all music, actually. Yeah, Chris Tomlin. That's right, Kent. I've seen both of those bands. Christopher Crane, you just won. Nap time? No. I really don't have a favorite punk rock band. If I had to say my favorite punk rock band, it would be The Clash. But someone just mentioned the Killers. You want to hear a funny story about the Killers? I was in Brooklyn going to visit the guys at HEATONIST and the people from Hot when I was going to film. And I got in too late to catch up with everybody for dinner. Love Pantera. Love Tool. But so I walked down the street from the hotel past the Heatonist shop to this place that had, it was a taco place. When I went inside, they only had 4 different types of tacos. So I ordered one of each, and they were fufu tacos, but they were amazing. And so I grabbed my bag of peppers, Jello Biafra, the dead Kennedys. Wow. Uh, I grabbed my bag of peppers, started cutting them up, and people were waiting in line for a show, and they're like, "Hey, that's Smoking Ed," and they were taking pictures. Uh, and if you like the Dropkick Murphys, try the Pogues. And we were taking pictures, and a couple people tried some stuff, and then all of a sudden, four of the guys from the Killers walked up and sat down with me, and they ate peppers and talked for a minute. And I was surprised they knew who I was. But they were the band that was playing that the big long line was waiting for. They asked me if I wanted to go in, but it was, when I'm out of town, unless I'm with the people I'm supposed to be with, like the guys from Heatonist or the Hot Ones or my brother, I tend to just go back to the hotel and call Linda. That's what I do. Keeps me out of trouble. Yeah, Fairy Tale in New York is the name of that Christmas song by the Pogues. John Jarrett. But yeah, it was. I saw the Killers right when they started. And then I got to eat peppers with them 20 years later or whenever it was. Yeah, peppers and music do go together. We were supposed to have Ronthal from Bumblefoot here the day after Christmas, but people were feeling under the weather. Hey, Pepperman. For those guys who don't know the Pepperman, he is awesome. He's been my friend for 20 plus years. And I just love him to death. Yeah, sometimes he does squeeze my butt though. I don't have a favorite at Puckerbutt. Every time I say I have a favorite, like right now, the one I do the most is Special Reserve. But to say that's my favorite, if you put, the Korean dumpling hot in front of me, I'm going to tell you that's my favorite. If you put whatever you put in front of me is going to be my favorite that day. Who's my favorite famous person that I've met? I don't know. Maybe David Blaine or Woody Harrelson or Brad Pitt. Those guys they're cool. My favorite musician has got to be Zach Wilde. He's an awesome dude. But I know Ronthal's my favorite musician. No, maybe Chris Gaffrey. I don't know. I know a lot of people. I get to meet a lot of people because of what I do. And, I don't think different people have different places in your heart. But as long as they're there, that's all that matters. Burnin' Gurney, you just won. Met a lot of the racers, guys. Actually, mine and Linda's first official date was the Coca-Cola race up in Charlotte. Uh, I used to have, I used to drink a lot with the guys from the Pistons back when they were the bad boys. But that was back in my drinking days. I mean, I've met a lot of people for a long time. It's just one of the things. Samantha Kuntz, what do I think the greatest blessing has been in your pepper adventure? Getting to know all of you guys, maybe. Yeah, it's just the people I get to meet. Dennis Rodman was so crazy. No, my biggest blessing is being married to Linda and the children we had through miracle adoptions. Someone just said Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know, I went to school with Chad Smith. We were both in the drum section. I was the section leader. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, David's a pretty good guy. I met Dennis. I met all the bad boys. Like I said, we used to drink together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one day at a time, Ernest. Every day is a blessing. Bruce R., you don't have to even say it. I will take care of you. You just won. Bad Brains was great in concert. What's the best place I've gotten to travel because of my peppers? Uh, every place I go is amazing. I don't travel much. The Elizabeth Mafia. I actually told Elizabeth I was going to do one of these from the store because people want to see Elizabeth and Tom. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It's almost New Year. We'll probably do tomorrow's later on because we have a 12-step meeting. Faith No More was a great band. Mm-hmm. Noah Wright, you just won, and hundreds of thousands, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands. We really don't talk about that. More peppers than most people. Mm-hmm. The weather today was cold. It was 26 when I got up. I don't think it hit 40 today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, I just set up my little girl's electric drum set and then realized that we didn't have the cord. And so I had to order a cord, and she asked me to order a speaker. And, you know, maybe we'll play the drums for one of these. Man. Yeah. Megadeth's too cool. I spent some time with David. He wanted me to make a salsa, but you know, musicians are hard to work with when you're doing hot sauce or salsa because they want to be as creative as they are with music, and sometimes simplicity is the key. But yeah, Dave Mustaine was a good guy. Yeah, it's going to be cold again tomorrow. Then it'll be warm. Then it'll be cold. Welcome to the South. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I forgot I was picking people. I was just reading comments and digging some of the comments, guys. Man, I love y'all. Soundgarden was awesome in concert. All right, farts and crafts, you get to win because your name keeps making me chuckle. When they yelled at me the other day about farting during the live stream. But when you gotta go, you gotta go. Man. You know, we released like the hip hop sauce early for you guys to try, but it's the official push starts next week. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with that. We have a lot more hip hop guys jumping on the bandwagon too, so it's kind of cool. But some of them have made some. Is it mandatory to monitor the pH levels? No, unless unless you're like doing hydroponics or something. But no, we don't monitor pH levels. I know what to put in the soil. That's all I need. Our plants do great. Yeah, that hip hop mustard is the bomb. Straight banging is too. Yeah, I can understand that on blueberries, but that's because you want them to produce. You know, peppers are a weed, man. they'll grow no matter what. It sounds like Spawn Corp. You just won. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I dare you, stupid. Mustard or sauce? Ric Flair's hair. Uh, mhm, mhm. Yeah, I've never checked the pH level in the soil unless there was an issue. And since we've been doing the same thing now for 20 years, there have been no issues. Ric Flair's hair, I picked Twist Boss the other day. I'm trying to give some other people a chance. Everybody's gonna win. Everybody who gets on here will. Yeah, they're not harmful at all. Okay. So let's see which moderators are on here. Iron Sword, are you still here? Eric, are you still here? All right, Eric, see you tomorrow, Taylor. Come say hello to everybody. Come on, you're beautiful. This is Taylor.
Everybody.
She's a valued member of our family, and we love her to death. All right, I'll see you tomorrow,
See
Taylor.
you tomorrow.
All right,
Peace out.
bye-bye. Okay, Eric, you pick someone, and after Eric picks, Iron Sword, you pick someone. Do 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 do. Happy Mac, Eric picked you. Heat 101 will be back. CR2370, you just won. Remember, guys, I'm going to pick one more. Remember, everybody who won, send an email to staff@puckerbuttpeppercompany.com. Tomorrow, I'm going to give Elizabeth this list. She has all the lists now, and she should be cranking some stuff out. I don't know what they're doing, but they're going to do something. Yeah. Peppers do cure addiction. There's actually doctors working on that. Wabash, 1963, you just won. Now, one of you is going to get something from my dungeon of hot sauce. And one person from each day. Mike asked that I wait until the very end and bring it all at once, and they'll pack it all at once. So even though they're sending you something now, we're picking one from every list that's going to get something special. And then I want you guys to tell me how you liked it during one of the live streams after this, because we're going to continue to do the live streams again. I miss doing this, and I was focusing too much on work and not focusing on the things that I enjoy, but focus on the things that need to get done. And sometimes you just got to let people do their jobs instead of doing them for them. So listen, guys, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Be kind to one another. Be grateful. Don't worry about what other people have. They're worried about what you have, you know? Do something kind for someone. Pretty much, usually we forget to do it for our families. So if it's not your family, maybe a neighbor, maybe someone you don't even know, just do something for someone else. It's good for your soul. And we'll be back tomorrow. We go to our recovery. Our recovery meeting usually gets out at 8:30, so I'd say like 9:30 tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be coming on, and we'll give away some more stuff. And hopefully Linda will join us, or maybe someone else. You never know. Thank you for all the kind words, guys. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. I hope you have a good evening. See you tomorrow on New Year's Eve. Bye-bye.